Hello again, Guardians, and welcome back to the channel for another Destiny 2 episode. Now, before we get started, every single week I like to do a giveaway for my subscribers, you guys, and I'm also giving away 3 copies of Destiny 2. If you're interested in any of those giveaways and you'd like to enter, the details are on the screen now. All you have to do is pause the video, read the instructions, and enter in for the giveaways. Come on, go and enter. It's your chance. If you're announced the winner, congratulations. To get into this Destiny 2 video, though, we are talking about some content that the Destiny community, to my surprise, isn't really raving about. The Taken. The Taken are returning from Destiny to Destiny 2. Yeah, I know. For 50% of you out there, you're probably going to say, well, I hate the Taken. Why is Bungie rephrasing all of these enemies into the game? We have to face Siva. We have to face the Taken. I just want new enemies. Well, the sad thing is we're in the Destiny world. We're in the world of Destiny. And those are enemies in the universe of this game. So expect them to exist. But Oryx is dead. The Taken shouldn't exist. Don't worry about it. I'm going to go over some of the lore that will explain why the Taken can still exist. I'm also going to go over some pros and cons. I'm going to go over the fact that 50% of the Destiny community hate the idea and 50% of the Destiny community enjoy the idea. And I'll even go over my thoughts and opinions. So let's just break it all down right now. First off, there is a question going around in the Destiny community that is a little confusing, and that is the thought that Taken are only a PlayStation 4 exclusive enemy, and that is incorrect. Now, I do understand what people's ideas and thoughts and concepts are coming about, because the only Taken enemies we've seen so far was on the PlayStation 4 exclusive trailer showcased at Sony's press conference 2017 E3 over in LA. So this past week we got to see a trailer, the PlayStation 4 exclusive content like the new strike, the new sniper rifle, that ship, that awesome armor. Well, that was the only trailer that featured Taken so far. But with that, it doesn't make it a PlayStation 4 exclusive enemy. Yeah, the strike will have Taken enemies, and that is a PlayStation 4 exclusive strike, but remember, all that PlayStation exclusive content will be coming over to PC and Xbox later on. And I don't think Bungie is just going to put the Taken enemies in that one strike. I believe there might be lost sectors and special dungeons and events that we'll be able to find scattered throughout the world where we can explore and battle Taken as well. So stay tuned for that. Be excited because they do exist. Now, to go over some pros and cons. First off, the con is, and I think the only con, is it's probably the Guardian's most hated enemy. The Taken were annoying. I get that. But they still made the game challenging. Why would you want to remove an enemy that removes a challenge in the game? Yeah, they're annoying. They teleport. They have really weird abilities. But the Siva had really weird abilities as well. I mean, they're just enhanced. So, I mean, they're Cabal. I mean, yeah, the Taken might actually have new forms now because obviously the Cabal have new forms. There's new Knights. There's probably new Fallen. And with all of these new enemies that we have to face, there's going to be new versions of Siva and new versions of Taken. But that's also fine. That is a pro in my eyes. It could be a con to some people, but it's also a pro because we have more things to fight. It's a very diverse world. We've got more enemies. We get to have more fun. We also get to have a challenge. The point of having a video game is to not run through the entire game in one day and complete everything. We always, as the Destiny community, loved challenges. And for the small portion that didn't like challenges, like, oh, I can't do the raid, so I'm just not going to do it, or I can't do trials, so I'm not going to do it, there's a few people, a very small portion of the Destiny community, that likes being carried through events. And for that small little percentage, there's still like 99% of the people that enjoy the challenge. So just sit back, enjoy the challenge that the Taken are returning. Now, to get into my opinion, well, never really liked the Taken. But am I going to enjoy them being in the game? Yes. I will definitely enjoy the Taken returning to Destiny 2. Why? Because they make the game diverse. They make the game different. And removing a complete group of enemies from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2 would be kind of weird. I'm honestly going to say If I didn't see any Taken in the world of Destiny 2, I'd be a little concerned with what they were up to. And why would I be concerned? Well, Oryx is dead. Why would you be concerned? They're not supposed to exist. Wrong. Oryx, the Taken King, is not the only person in the lore that can adequately create Taken. The Hive are a group or sect of enemy, and the Hive all have the ability to become, I would say, a Hive god, and working their way up the ranks and growing more powerful would allow one Hive to be able to take other creatures. And it's not just Oryx. Yes, Oryx is the only one that we've ever faced, but there's other things out there. What is bigger than Oryx? Well, whatever could be bigger than Oryx, if it's dead or still alive, that might be a possibility. There's also the fact that if Oryx dies, everything that was taken before that still exists. So, if Oryx is dead, all the minions that he did take before he died, they still exist. They're not just going to completely go away. After Oryx was killed, we were able to talk about it inside of the tower with multiple NPCs, and they all were making statements about the Taken are still a threat, they still exist in the world, and that's the key thing here. The Taken still exist in the world, and if we kill a Taken, they go back to a special realm where they can be reborn. So that's the whole concept here, is the Taken are not just going to die. Even though Oryx is dead, the Taken will still live on. You actually have to kill the Taken in a throne room to be able to kill them, and that's the whole fact here, is all the Hive that we kill, all the Taken that we kill, they actually just become ascendant. And when they're in the ascendant plane, they can then be reborn, and they'll come back. That's a really big issue here that a lot of people don't understand. So yeah, we still have Taken. Pretty exciting, really awesome. Pretty excited to see these enemies come back in Destiny 2. And I know I made a statement on a video earlier on the channel saying that if Oryx is dead, I don't think Taken are a threat, which is also still a possible factor here. But Bungie didn't want to go that route. Bungie wanted to go the route where the Taken kind of hate us because Oryx is dead, so they're still a threat. They're still going to be an issue, which, for one more pro of this video before we end off, that also means that lost sectors and special activities in the world, in the giant patrol zones that we now have, will possibly give us exclusive armor and weapons that will allow us to have new versions of Taken weapons and armor pieces. That is really exciting. That's a really awesome concept, and I really hope Bungie runs with that idea, because I would love to have another Taken sniper rifle, because the Black Spindle looked amazing. I would really love a Stolen Will shotgun, except obviously a different name. I would also like some armor pieces to make my Guardian look Taken. At least an interesting armor piece here and there. I mean, it doesn't have to be the entire armor set, even though that would be cool. I would just really like to look Taken again. That was one of my favorite armor sets in Destiny. So there you have it, Guardians. That's all for this video, and I hope you enjoyed me talking about the Taken. If you did, leave a like on the video, share it with your friends. Also, leave some comments of your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. I will try to read through everyone's comments. I might not be able to reply back to everyone, but I will definitely read all the comments you guys leave me. Thank you again, and also a perfect time to subscribe for daily Destiny content and Destiny 2 information as it comes up. And also, press that little bell, hit notifications, turn them on to get notified when I go live or I upload a new video. And as always, Guardians, stay violent, be privileged.
Oh, hi. VPG isn't here right now, but I guess you enjoyed the content. So over there's a logo you can click on. That will allow you to subscribe. More content up there, and behind the scenes daily content over here on the vlog channel. There you go. Enjoy.